What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an epic and awesome $400 console killer PC build for you guys. This is a budget PC build that is really does the job well for all your gaming needs. It can play games at medium, pretty good settings depending on the game, of course, at pretty good frame rates. If you turn down the stupid settings like anti-aliasing or stuff like that. But anyways, just a side note before I start the video, if my voice is really low and bad right now, it's because I'm really sick. Well, not really sick, but I'm kind of sick. But I still want to make a video for you guys because I want to get a video out there. And the reason why I haven't made a video in a while and why it's kind of slowing down is because you guys didn't know. You guys probably did know. If you didn't, well, of course, my PC has been gone for about a month now, almost more than a month, because it broke, and then I'm gonna buy a new one, and then just a long story. I might do a full video on it, but as of right now I don't have the computer. I only have a laptop that I'm using right now. Anyways, the reason why I'm doing this video is because, well, a lot of people have been telling me that oh, Justin, console gaming is much cheaper than PC gaming. You can buy a console for like $200, but a PC you have to spend like $1,000 to get a good PC. Totally wrong. I can do a full video on PC myths, but that's a huge myth right there. A $400 gaming PC is about the same price as a next-gen console right now, because of a next-gen console, of course, you have to buy the console. Then every game is like, every new game is like $60 to like $80 brand new, or even if it's old, like, or there are a bunch of ways to get games for a lower price, but you can same with PC too. And with the console, of course, if you want to buy extra controllers, those are like $40 each. And if you don't have a TV, of course, you have to buy them, but everyone has a TV nowadays, so that's not the case. But with a PC, you can just, it might be a little expensive at the start, but in the long run, it's actually cheaper than consoles, because you can buy games much cheaper on PC with Steam sales and using sites like G2A or Humble Bundle, stuff like that. And of course, you can buy a cheap keyboard, $30 keyboard and mouse bundle, and a nice cheap monitor, because monitors are getting much cheaper nowadays, and so are PC parts. But anyways, let's get straight into this video. I might do a full video again on how the PC gaming really isn't that much more expensive than console gaming. So for your CPU, of course, you want a pretty good budget CPU for this build. I chose the AMD Athlon X4 860K. It's a quad-core processor, has 4 physical cores and 4 threads. Now AMD processors might not be faster per core than Intel processors, but I just like AMD because they're really good in the budget side for performance to price to performance ratio wise. So this is a really good budget CPU. It's gonna get the job done for gaming, and might not be great for video editing and streaming and stuff like that, but this is mainly gaming PC. If you guys want to do editing, then you might want to spend a little bit more on it. But for purely gaming and a better gaming experience than a console, in my opinion, better graphics, higher frame rates, this CPU will get the job done. The motherboard can be the cheapest motherboard you can have that fits your CPU. Honestly, nothing fancy needs to be with your motherboard for like a budget PC like this. So I went with a Gigabyte GAF2 A68HM micro ATX motherboard. I'm not too much of an expert on Intel motherboards. I don't know if this is overclockable, but you don't really want to overclock anyways right off the bat because of the case and power supply that I chose. You guys will see later. So this is a really nice board. It has really good ratings, and it's all black, so it looks pretty cool. And it's just gonna get the job done. Don't need anything fancy, like I said before. It does have 4 SATA 6GB slots. It doesn't have any onboard USB 3.0 headers, but that is alright. It can support up to 64GB of memory and up to 2400 DDR3 speed RAM. And yeah, that's pretty much the main gist of this motherboard. So for the memory, I just went with Corsair Vengeance 8GB of RAM. I went with a 1GB stick. 1GB module. The reason why I went with 1GB stick instead of 2 4GB sticks is because our motherboard only has 2 DIMM slots. So if you guys want to get 16GB in the future, then of course I left that room for you guys. But if you don't want to get 16GB, you can just go for 2 4GB sticks and have it be a little bit faster. This is only $30, and Corsair is really nice, known for its RAM, and it looks pretty cool. For the storage, I went with just a simple Western Digital Caviar Blue. This is actually the really most popular hard drive out there, probably most popular 1TB hard drive, because it has a great balance of performance and price and durability. The Western Digital is really popular for its hard drives, and it's hybrid drives, and it's just a really good company. And the Caviar Blue I have used it, and I can say it's really good. So yeah, the Western Digital Caviar Blue, 7200 RPM. It just gets the job done. I've said that multiple times in this video. For the case, this is something that you guys can change if you want, because I went with a case and power supply bundle, which might not be the best choice in regards to like reliability, but I did it just to save a little bit more money. I went with Cooling Master Elite 342. It's a micro ATX mini tower. It comes with a $400 power supply, which is the wattage is enough. But if you guys don't want a power supply that looks like it's gonna blow up in a few months, then you guys can get a cheap, maybe $25 to $30 case out there, and then get maybe a CX400 power supply from Corsair, which is cheap. It might be $20 more, but if you guys want more reliability, then you guys can go for that. But to save a little bit of money, I went with a power supply and case bundle. And last but not least, the video card. I went with the MSI Radeon R7 370 video card. I went with the 4GB variant. You guys can go for the 2GB module. I just went with the 4GB because a lot of games nowadays is going to take advantage of that more GDDR5 memory. The R7 370 is a great price performance budget card. I would have gone with the R9 380, but it seems that the A60K might bottleneck it a little bit. But if you guys want to go for 380, you guys can be my guest, and then maybe get an Intel i3 or i5 even. So yeah, the R7 370 is a great God, I can't speak right now. It is an amazing GPU for its price, or graphics card really. You can find it on Micro Center for about $150. If you guys use mail-in rebates or stuff like that, you guys can get it for cheaper, maybe $120, $130. I can't do math right now. But it has one DVI-D, one DVI dual link, one DisplayPort, and one HDMI. It is only about 10 inches, and the TDP is about 110 watts. It's clocked at a core clock of 1020 megahertz. So that's mainly the gist of it. This graphics card is great. If you guys want to know specs, you guys can just I'll leave a link in the description of a PC that's similar to this one and those frame rates and games. If you guys can just search up R7 370 and then Athlon X4 860K PC benchmarks, because I don't really have this PC, so I can't do my own benchmarks, unfortunately. This is just a theoretical PC list for you guys. And that's mainly it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this PC build video. This is for those people who think that PC gaming is much more expensive, and you have to spend like $800 to $1,000 on a good PC. You guys can get a $400 PC that's better graphics than a console, better frame rates than next gen console, and of course you can do more than just game on it. You can watch YouTube, use the internet, do your homework on it, and of course with a nice quad-core processor like this, you can use Microsoft Word a little bit faster. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys want any more suggestions, or you guys want to change your parts, or if you guys want to tell me what your PC build is, leave it in the comments below. I love to hear your guys' opinions and comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.